Hello there, signs of Cancer. Hope you're doing really good today. My name is Kim, and I'm here to do a reading for you that will be an oracle reading, so something a little bit different than I normally do, and it's early for the week of the 21st, I went like 21st through the 27th. So let's get started. Asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us. As always, thanks so much for being here and letting me do this reading for you. Appreciate that. It's what I like to do. And let's get some good messages. Let's get some positive messages. Okay, pulling from the animal spirit or the spirit animal oracle first. Keep seeing that star. That's good. That's a good thing. And the peacock. All right. Pulling energies for the week of 21st through 27th for Cancer from the Spirit Animal Oracle. What do we got? Of course, Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. Otter Spirit, you're never alone. And I think that's a big part of the mystery, right? Draw your boundaries. Armadillo Spirit on the bottom. Okay, so put that deck way up there. Whale Spirit, Otter Spirit. Whale Spirit, Otter Spirit. Oh, they're so cute, those little otters. Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. That's a beluga whale, I think. Okay, let's see here. Or maybe it's, I think it is. I don't know. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, my email is in the description box. Let me know. Okay, 65. Whale Spirit says, trust the great mystery. Trust the great mystery. Nice. Goodness. Okay, so this is, it's kind of hinting about how things get formed in the unseen world first, and that because we can't see some of the process, there's a big mystery to this manifesting. So it says some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in hidden realms. Wow. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now, are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by the angels. That's sweet. Some things take longer than others to arrive. Another like message there. 42. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Oh, otters express affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never alone and we are always cherished. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself just beyond the words you speak. So the message here more than anything is that your presence is what matters. And letting the people around you know that you have love and affection for them encourages them, and it's that ripple effect that I think we're talking about. I care and you matter. Make time for friendship and for saying things like that to people. It says, have you been channeling all your affection just to one person, or counting on only one friend or individual to hold you up, heedless of all of your resources all around you? You deserve support and love from many people. And when Otter Spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Somewhere is another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, affection, and kindness. That's so sweet. Love, support, and friendship are available to you, so connect with community and friends is the biggest message there. Community and friends. Connect with community and friends. So, Whale Spirit, Otter Spirit. Be interesting if you see some of these things today. You know, if you see some of these animals, or whatever symbols that we run into, if you get some messages throughout the day, that would be cool. All right. Now we're pulling from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. This is a deck I got on Etsy. Okay, Oracle of Genetic Gifts give us messages for Cancer, maybe to make them aware of their spiritual gifts, or to further give confirmation on spiritual purpose. It really feels like that. Either this is going to be something, I don't think it's going to be brand new to you though. I don't think so. I think you're going to know, but using it more, using your skills more, your intuition. Trust the great mystery. Trust the great mystery. What else do we have? Oh, wow. Some of you all here are a big personality. Well, a lot of you all here are big personalities. Instagram platform on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I have talk radio platform that came out first. Spiritual Affairs. Talk radio platform. Spiritual Affairs. I have Starseed, Empathetic, Psychic, Healer, and Knows Purpose. And keep in mind, sometimes these star seeds that feel like they're out of place really might be because they're from a different place. This might be the first time that they're here, and it might be like overwhelming the energy, but once those people find their purpose, it's you can't stop a starseed. Once they find their purpose, they realize they've kind of already known their purpose. It's seated within them. Empathetic, Psychic, Healer, and Knows Purpose. Yeah, so there's something here that you just know already about, that it's part of your purpose. It might be the Instagram thing here. It might be this Facebook platform, spiritual posts and activities. It may be working with energy healer, Reiki healer, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch. You have this, you have a big propensity for energy healing if that one comes out for you. So there's something telling you about, don't forget that you have these abilities. What's going on with the camera here? Is that better? I can put them up there now, right? Okay, because I can fit so many, I can fit a lot more cards. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, let's pull from Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. This is a neat deck. It's interesting. Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Let's get some messages, please, for Cancer. Oracle reading for their week. Oracle reading for Cancer. Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Earth shifts. You may be feeling some earth shifts at this time. 72, you're very connected to Mother Earth, and as such, you experience all that she does. Okay, so you're feeling these shifts. You may want to take better or more attention to your care of yourself. Look, there's that star. I saw it trying to come out a lot more when I was shuffling. 30, shooting star. See? Some of you are look, star seed for sure, or going to be a star. Maybe it's talking about going to be a star. Well, you're already a star, but you know what I'm saying. You're a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. You are about to step into your fullest potential. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do another. Aquarius energy, maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's a nice one. I love that one. 44, synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you to a new direction. That's awfully specific, isn't it? I like that. What else do we have? And shooting star, by the way, was 30. And earth shifts was 72. So a great 9. 40, so that's interesting. It's one after another, so it feels like something is going to happen like in sequence. So I feel like you're going to know what this sequence is, and it's going to have something to do with career transition. Obviously not all of you, but this reading's really coming out like that. 45, career transition. Your soul is yearning for a career that is aligned with your passion and purpose. And then this one, the synchronicity, said allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you to a new direction. There's part of your synchronistic events, I feel. Old habits. 57. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. It may be that sabotage, self-sabotage. Sometimes not knowing that it's something that sometimes it can manifest unconsciously. Sometimes we're very conscious of a repeating pattern, and sometimes we just don't want to change. That depends on obviously what stages you are in as far as what you are really awoke to or awakened to. Awoke, yes. 52, auric field. It's time to call in energy protection to shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. And I was learning, I was reading something about that, about how you can take, well, I mean, I always knew you could take showers and that it would be, you know, it's kind of like symbolic while you wash off the energy of the day too. But that's a way I feel like you can clear your auric field if you want a quick fix, or a quick balance. All right, let's pull from a different deck. Let's move these. I'm going to move these over here. Yeah, you can't see them then if it's over there. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I forget. You know, I'm on this little phone. You might be on something different where you have the ability to make it bigger if you need to. So, earth shifts. Whale spirit, otter spirit, shooting star, synchronicities, career transition, old habits, auric field, talk radio platform, star seed, Facebook platform, energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch, etc. Lots of healing, heart healing too. For some, this is bringing in heart healing messages. Okay, this deck is the Witch's Oracle. Spider with the patterns. Goodness, you have some kind of old habit that is a repeating cycle, and it's so it's something that maybe a strategy needs to be devised of how to deal with that or how to stop that pattern. I'm going to look in the book for these two. 41, your Book of Shadows. It's all experience. This card is about not judging. Actually, I don't think I have to look in the book, to tell you the truth. So 41, Book of Shadows, is definitely about your experience and how to not judge it, because nothing that you go through is ever wasted. It's like Vulture Spirit just came into your reading and said, look, nothing is wasted. All of this goes down in your Akash. It gets written down in your Book of Shadows. It is all experience. So maybe this old soul wisdom is something that's coming out too. 41, Book of Shadows. Okay, 28, Spider. That's why I said patterns. Now, also, there's a Kim Kryon deck that has the spider for the number 8, for 8 of Pentacles, I believe. So, like, because, you know, when you look at the spider's web, it is masterfully done. I mean, it is masterfully. So, it's to me symbolizing also something that you're doing, you're mastering. This, however, I think is trying to say that you may feel like you're a spider going round and round and round and round and round, creating the same thing. So take whatever message there is for you. Round and round. Okay, Soul's Evolution. Now pulling from the Soul's Evolution. A sec. Gratitude, empathy. Honesty. Be honest with yourself. Maybe about these patterns. I have regret too. Coming across as a 5 of Cup energy. It says, I know that I cannot change the past, but I'm going to add, you can change your emotional reaction to the past. And that's kind of like inner child work that we do. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That's true. Let's get another one. Soul's Evolution, and it hit this patterns. So we feel guilt or guilty for something that we keep repeating. Well, really, I think you're being asked to release this guilt feeling and to understand that all that you've gone through, even the regret, look, it's all experience, and none of it is wasted. If you don't waste it, right? None of it's wasted. If you learn from it, I'm seeing the spider web there too. It says guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. And if guilt no longer assists your soul's growth, then we need to release that. It's all experience. Nothing is wasted. Okay. Let's get an angel number message. For Cancer. What do you have for Cancer? Wow. Your energy is super strong. I'll tell you that right away. Doesn't usually come out quite that fast. I have 2. I am diplomatic. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive, unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic, number 2. And I have 24 popping up. I am generous, saying you have a heart of gold. Of course you do. You're Cancer. You're very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones, and you are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider at once. I am generous. And those are 6s that multiply to get 24. So that's coming across as from the heart. Generous from the heart. Compassion, that's something gained from an experience that is just an example of something that's pretty much priceless, and you can't waste that. 18, you're both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Okay, and I'm going to finish off with Kryon. I'm going to end this reading with Kryon for our Cancers. Oracle messages. This was for the week, the 21st through the 27th. I hope you got something from that. Eternal family and soul perfection. Eternal family and soul perfection. So eternal family, I'm going to go with first. Eternal family. When you lose a loved one in your family, a part of their soul energy or their God part goes into your Merkaba and is with you for life. They are never gone. There's a system of benevolence that you didn't expect. What a system. It's designed to give you comfort around the loss of those that you have loved. However, so this is a beautiful soul family that helps us understand how connected we are. The transition of death is simply that, a transition of energy. And pulling this card is a wink from a loved one beyond the veil whom you have lost. They're with you now, and they want you to feel their warm embrace. There is an eternal family that we are all part of. And then I have soul perfection. No matter what is happening in your life or around you, when you drop into the core of the soul, everything is perfect forever. And it has nothing to do with your life, but rather the story of creation and beyond. So dropping into your core is about dropping into the most peaceful place that you can get. Breathe slow, deep breaths, and take time to get there, for it is worth it. It's a place that only you can go, and it is usually when you're able, is there for you when you're able to take time for it. Imagine that you are infinite love, and that and you can see everything that is, because here's the realization: you are eternal. No matter what's happening in your life, no matter what the situation, it pales in comparison to a basic truth. Your core, your essence, your soul has been here forever and will still be here when Earth is over. It spans the universe, and it is part of the entire story of creation. You were here when it all began. Be still. Your soul is perfect. And that's what I've got for you, Cancer. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Hope you got something from that. Bye-bye.